I like it when you have those.
Thoughts about Nikke's?
Just thoughts in general.
No, my thoughts are all bad. You can admit it.
No.
Because you know how we're doing the whole overspec stuff and we're learning more about overspec and everything?
Mm-hmm.
And like how it has to do with 2 cores and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you think that's what Hansel and Gretel were? It's like Abe was like experimenting, like, oh, what if I tried to do something with 2 cores, but like separating them and like they combine together at some point.
Or, like,
but then she couldn't do it.
People.
But she couldn't do it, so she's like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna make 2 separate bodies, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they're like, do you remember when they went to go confiscate them? They're like, wait, why
yeah,
are you 2 extra
like,
people?
you made like an unrecognized pairing of Nikke that wasn't like officiated.
Yeah, it's like, oh. I had thought the other day, I was like, wait, that makes sense.
Yeah, it could be that one of them has a rapture core, and maybe that's why Siren was like, their enemy is humanity now.
Or something happened, and maybe they finally like combined together, or something at some point. They figured stuff out. Who knows? Because technically Rappi is...
The next thing would be like, Gretel is within me now.
Because Rappi is 2 Nikke cores, so...
Yeah, and then Mihara is a Nikke
and a Rapture.
Same with the
Uni. Yeah. Because I think they haven't figured out how to do the whole Nikke thing.
Yeah, that was just that one lady.
The one crazy lady.
Who the fuck she is.
Yeah. Booby lady. That's what I call her. I think it's a fitting name. It could have been like Jian's mom or something. It could have been like Suyin and Jian's mom. I love Jian, man. She's kind of crazy. But...
she's kind of crazy. She's a little bit.
She's kind of crazy, but I like her design. Okay, they cooked.
I like women.
Yeah, I like women. I did the Starseed event because it started. Not Starseed, the Outer Plane event today. Because I was like, because there's a lot of events where it's like, oh, spend your energy. I'm like, well, I might as well just do it.
Yeah, and you can just like, if you go to the hard mode and auto battle that, and you get a lot of like energy spent and the materials needed to just do stuff in the shop.
So I was like, well, I'll just do this, and I did it. And I'm slowly learning more and more that Demiurge automatons and stuff are pretty crazy, and I'm like, this makes a lot more sense.
This is just that one Eva that we saw. This was it was like back in the Dahlia story.
Yeah, like Eva's fine.
Yeah.
But like Omega Naja, I'm like, oh, she's a little crazy, but I like it. And then who else? Asta is pretty crazy too, from what I hear. Well, because I know I've seen her talk. Who's the other one? The other crazy one. Stella's one, and then there's a few crazy ones. I just remember all of them. They're all pretty crazy deep down. I know Beth is like depressive.
Delta's.
Yeah, Delta's fine. There's a couple good ones in there. Like it's Eva, and then I think the one blue-haired chick, not Vlada, but the other one, who's already an automaton. I think Vlada's a good girl too, actually. And Drakon's a little crazy.
Vlada's like 2 people in one.
Yeah. Drakon's a little crazy because Drakon's always been a little crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to share my screen on Discord and Obiba. He doesn't know what Emperor is like.
Yeah, you're right. You think I paid attention to the story? I skipped the entire story.
He saw Iglea.
Give me their jigs.
And then he was like, I have to not play anymore.
I need to come.
I need to play with myself.
Should I remove like Leia or Ling Shaw from my list?
Who do you not like more? I think you don't like Ling Shaw as much.
Maybe.
I never see you mention anything about Ling Shaw, except when I say, oh, healer, and it's like, oh, Ling Shaw.
She's attractive, yeah.
Yeah, I like Ling Shaw's design.
Much...
Oh, I did the wrong capture.
Yeah. They don't give you much to really go off with, like, personal stuff.
I just know she's, like, a doctor of some sort.
Yeah, she's like the head doctor of the Alchemy Commission.
And the only reason why I know that is because I had to do it in the Fei Xiao story.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, I like Fei Xiao.
That's about it. Like, they haven't really expressed her anywhere else besides that whole, like, Wardians thing.
I was like, well, I like Fei Xiao a lot more, so
They're just kind of like, yeah. So Fei Xiao's here. She brought this snake lady. She's here.
She's here. Here you go.
She makes medicine, I guess.
And now Fei Xiao is diseased. Or cursed. Technically cursed, I guess.
She was already cursed.
Curse
I
of
think
the
she
blood
like she already had that.
No, she has a bigger one now.
Well, she's overcame it. She's overpowered it.
Now who lays inside her?
He was already inside her.
No,
she overpowered him, and now
there's even more inside.
his power is hers. The whole drawback of that event was what's his face going blind.
Got blind. Yeah. Zhao Kui or something, right? Zhao Cho. Yeah.
The last Fox boy I need to get.
Zhao Cho?
Yeah.
Are you gonna put Zhao Cho in the bunny event for some reason?
No.
I was trying to think about males to put in, but I was like, I don't know who to put in right now.
I'll just find random pictures of Twink.
You're like a really hunky guy too, like a really like muscular man.
I'll put in the commander.
Good commander with the bunny suit. I'm doing some of my briefing, not my briefing counters, my advices. Finally, the stories, and Anchor's one it's so funny because she becomes like Coco comes by and is like, here you go, Anchor. Here's your certificate to certify you that you're a professional maid now. And Soda's like, I want a certificate. Like, wait, what? And then Coco's like, you're already a professional maid. Like, but I want a certificate still. But other than that, it was like Coco's like, yeah, now that you're a professional maid, you can have an apprentice. And it's like, oh, I can have an apprentice? Looks at Commander.
Get away from me.
And then she makes the Commander wear a maid outfit. And I'm like, he's like, not a butler outfit, but a maid outfit. I'm like, makes sense. What do you think's gonna happen in Forest, man? Besides that, you don't know.
Besides all this shit I already know.
I already know.
People gonna die.
You think there'd be a girl I fall in love with here?
Besides Castors?
Oh, you cast the who? I've never met her. I never met her. She sounds pretty though.
Yeah, there's this one girl named Trevi.
Oh yeah.
She's a redhead.
Does the tri mean there's three of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's three hot women. Wow. Is one's a guy, right? Isn't Trinon like a guy or something?
No, they're all girls.
I can't tell. Oh, one's tomboy.
Yeah, Tribi, Trian, and Trinon are all girls.
Oh, it's supposed to be like the Powerpuff Girls, huh?
No.
No. No.
Okay. Story's sake, they were one whole person named
Tribi. Yeah.
No, not Trivi. It was something else with a tree.
Tree.
Tribios. That was her name.
Tribios.
And she was just a full-grown woman. She was like the priest of Janus or whatever, the one of time. And they're like, okay, you need to become a demigod, but
we can't do it.
In order for you to become a demigod, you have to be able to control the past, present, and future, basically.
Oh, so you did the three? That makes sense.
And she's like, I can't do this alone. I can't handle everything alone. And like, I don't have any friends. Everyone hates me. And then she's like, I will be reborn, though. I can see the future. And then she split into the three Trivios.
It's literally like the three fates. It's like, I have to become the fate of the past, present, and future.
That's why when like every one of them like talks about themselves, they're like, "Oh, I'll help you out." They go like, "We will help you out," even though it's just the one person, because they have like a shared kind of like consciousness. They can sense each other's thoughts. Like they have different personalities, but they can like sense each other's thoughts, communicate like telepathically.
Heck, I don't think I'm ever getting Equilibrium 6, bro.
Why not?
I don't need it.
Just do it.
I don't need it. It just makes
get 3 whole tickets.
It just makes the game harder, man.
So?
I don't want the game to be hard right now. I want to go to Amphorius.
Well, I feel like you need to finish Equilibrium to 6.
I think they'll eventually say, like, hey, you need to be Equilibrium 6 for this. Like, why?
You need to fucking progress, bro. Brother.
I haven't needed. Like, the only thing that's stopping me is, like, the level 6, like, stuff. Like, in Divergent Universe. It's like, oh, hey, you can't do level 6. I'm like, and? I don't need to do it. I do level 5 and I'm satisfied. How many tickets do I have? I actually haven't looked in a while. Who's in the banner? Oh, yeah, that guy.
Dr. Ratio and an Axa.
Oh, I have 19.
Alright, times 10, and you just gotta fucking start hoarding them all like you do every other fucking game.
I mean, what's the point to roll this one?
You get more of the things to do the exchange with.
I guess. But
Or
like,
max out Bronya, I don't fucking know. You still haven't gotten your free character.
I have got my free character.
No,
Oh,
it says
right.
progress 251 out of 300.
Oh, you're right. I just have all these characters for her and you.
You get by you.
I can buy you. I get a new healer, I guess. I think I got something. I didn't get anything. I'm not that lucky. Herda!
You could possibly get 5-star light cones.
True.
Even if they're not for the character you have, they could probably be still using their path.
That's true. You're right. You're right about that, man. Hey, man, when you're right, you're right. Where's Herda?
And when you're wrong, you're fucking going to jail.
No.
You're fucking heinously wrong.
You know what I might do after the council campaign finally wraps up?
What?
I'm probably gonna do like focus on singular player campaigns.
I'm like, I mean, I don't know what to be doing now.
Well, I mean like actual campaigns for single people.
Several thousand ideas racing
Or like
through my
two.
mind every minute.
Yeah.
I'm at a Disney World.
I'm in Disney World. Like, you're in Florida?
I'm already there.
I'm already in Florida. What?
I'm in your walls.
I'm in your walls. I've already been here. I forgot your character. You have dumbbells? Right. Okay, wait. How many people have I maxed out so far? Have I maxed you out? I did. Okay, I was like, did I remember to do that? I know I have to get gear for people at some point.
Don't forget your light cones, as I was forgetting for the longest time to level up all my light codes.
Did you? I haven't for hers, but I was
it wasn't on my main team. It was like side people. I was
I
like, what do I have to do?
Oops.
And you still just have a 3-star on her.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, it's a 3-star.
Oh, is that why? That's probably why. That's probably why I didn't level up. I just did it anyway. Hold on. I mean, this is a good one though. Hold on, let's see. What do I have?
This motherfucker's using 3-star light codes. He's poor as fuck.
I guess I could use Natasha's. Oh my god, I have 3. I have 3.
Yeah, you can superimpose it to 4.
To 5.
Oh yeah, that's 2. I thought it was 1.
Yeah, that's so funny. What's the Gallagher's even do? Oh, increase the word's break effect. Oh, okay, it's not good for me.
Yeah, it is.
Not good for links.
Oh, the wearers, yeah.
Yeah, the wearers, not good for links. It's good for like Link Sean stuff.
I keep getting fucking nerds stuck in my throat.
Kinky. I guess I can switch. I mean, it's better than this one, right? Wait, regeneration rate, ultimate 15. I mean, this is. Oh, it's because it's superimposed. I have to unlock these. How do I unlock these again? Like that. Oh, did I just switch it? I just switched it. God damn it. I hate the. Oh my god. I'm just gonna go my inventory. This is too
Plus,
hard.
when you do the seal smasher thing, you get a new pet to follow you around instead of that little taper.
Who?
You know that little taper that's following you around?
No.
What do you mean no?
What taper?
Don't you have the taper?
I don't know what a taper is.
Like the long-nosed dream eater?
Oh, a tapir?
Yeah, it's a taper.
It's a taper. I like how they put these characters in these these places, but I'm like, that's not preservation. They're tricking me. They're tricking me. This is not harmony. That's Bronya. That's not preservation.
Bronya can't be harmonic.
No. She has to have rough lesbian goddamn ships with Seeley. With Seeley, please. Lady Seeley, please do something to her. Please. I am begging you. Yes, just take it off her. Enhance. Superimpose. Auto add. Oh, I forget the other one. Where's the other one? Shit. I can look for it. It's on Natasha, isn't it? Oh god, it's on Natasha. I have to take it off Natasha, don't I? Pay.
Take it off, Natasha.
I can't. I don't wanna. How do I just remove it? Remove. There we go. Lynx is gonna be so strong now. She's actually gonna be stronger, huh?
Firefly type 4 activate.
Where?
I don't know why Sam has like a slight Brooklyn accent.
Yeah, he's Joey.
Firefly type 4 activate.
Hey, how's your stream going? It's going alright. It just started. The stream just started. It has just begun. Oh, you know why? I didn't level up because I ran out of these things too. At some point, I was like,
Are you set? Do you have it set to get those things from the thing?
Not the purple. Right now, not right now.
On the dispatch?
I don't think so. Let me check.
Oh.
I think I was looking for something specifically before. Oh no, it is. I have it's the green ones. That's why. Yeah.
I think it becomes the blue ones if you get to the final equilibrium.
No, that's a lie.
It could be.
He's lying
It
to
could
me.
just be lying.
He just wants me to do my equilibrium.
Could be to see. It could be a little fibber.
He's trying to manipulate me. He's trying to gaslight me.
Manipulate, yes. Gaslight. I don't know if I'm gaslighting.
He's gaslighting me by gaslighting me.
I'm not like eradicating your opinions and ideas.
He is. He's doing.
And making them think they're wrong.
He's making me feel like I belong in the kitchen.
That one. Right.
I like how we're gonna start it for us at some point. We will at some point.
Some point. I mean, he's gotta just make sure his team is all nice.
Yeah, I forget about like cones and stuff like that. You know what I usually do? I forget my equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck. So easy to go back.
Fuck me.
Oh.
Probably replace Fei Xiao on my team with Cypher.
Why?
Because I need to replace someone for
Why?
Cypher. And Cypher's a damage dealer too, so I can just
Why?
replace one of my damage dealers with the other.
But why?
Because you already have Fei Xiao on your waifu list, and I don't, and I'm jealous, so I take it out on her, because I can't take it out on you.
Fuck you, Freisha.
Fuck you, kick you out, you old hack.
No, she's so pretty though. Look at her.
She is pretty.
Look at that little thing
Pretty
dangling right
gay.
there. With who?
May.
With Ron May?
Yes.
No, I ship Ron May and Herta though.
I ship Fei Xiao with Jinyuan.
The general?
Yes.
I mean, that makes sense. I wish I
I
had
guess I
Jingyun.
ship her with that old man, so you have to think
The
about
little
her
old guy,
ass.
yeah. Apparently they have much respect for the old guy, so I mean... I mean, Facial doesn't really interact with much people. I think if anyone shipped anyone with Facial, it'd be like Moe's or something, right?
No, because it's like Moe's and the Fox are gay together.
Oh, you're right. I forgot about that part.
You always forget gay beats straight.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about You're a Nice Man.
Mm-hmm. You're nice, except one of them is blind.
Blind people are nice.
You think he'd be a good skater if he was blind?
Probably.
I think he'd run into a wall.
No, I think he'd be okay. He'll use his fox senses, you know, his foxian senses. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to Euphorius.
I'm starting to get for you someday.
Wait,
Alright, get ready to listen to only half the dialogue.
I want to change Pom Pom.
Ooh, wait, oh, come on, Siren! Siren!
Oh, did you get Siren?
We'll see. I got a gold under Freewood. Oh, no, it's Bacillus. Fuck you, Suyin.
Do you know who I got today? I got from my free one.
Who?
I got Miranda.
I got fucking Senti.
Don't you like Senti though?
No!
Wow.
I don't give a shit about Senti.
Wow. Wait, didn't we get a free outfit from Pom Pom? Did I not get it?
Maybe you haven't gotten it yet.
Did I not get the outfit from Pom Pom?
I don't know. Oh, you don't have the taper.
What's that? Welcome to Starfleet Academy?
You got
Dear
it.
nameless, trailblazing.
Oh, do I have to get it from this?
Maybe. Did you not get all the rewards from this?
I got all of them.
Limited time rewards? Oh, you got all those.
Yeah, I don't remember how. Did we get a free outfit for the anniversary thing?
I don't remember.
I forgot. There's 6 days left on this event apparently.
Where am I?
I don't care anymore. I'm going to Euphorius.
Well, I think there's only 6 days left at the second anniversary celebrations, and then they move on to the next update.
Do you think if I don't sleep tonight, I can make this Heel Slammers? I'm kidding. I need to sleep.
I am confident if
Please
you were
stand by,
to play
passengers.
this
The navigation meeting
like
will be
again
starting
sometime this week, and then again sometime this week,
Yeah.
you could make it before. It,
I'll
but
play.
I think the Steel Slammers thing's already up.
I'll play it during. I'll play it during game.
Game.
All 3 of the games I have coming up. Where? Let's. I don't really care if they're not joining us.
Since everyone's here, Pom-Pom will start presenting our options. First up is the oceanic planet of Lushaka.
Who?
Ushaka.
Who?
Ushaka.
Mr. McHale's homeworld, Lushaka was hit by rising sea levels after the Stellaron disaster, so I'm not sure how things are on the planet now.
Next, we have Melusonic,
Wait, why do I get to be
the
alone? Huh?
agate world.
Do you want me to be down home?
No.
That's where Drayla the Beauty ascended, a world of undying allure. It's also said to be one of the initial sites of the Stellaron disaster.
This
All
takes
I
me
got
out
to say
so
is
bad, bro.
I told you only get to listen to half the dialogue from this point on.
It takes me out so bad.
Once you get to Amphorius, it's more like 70% you get to listen to.
It takes
The other
me so
30%,
much.
which is Don Hong.
Bro, it goes from Pom Pom going beep, 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 and then
Yeah, and then Himiko to nothing, and Don Hong to nothing. But Mr.
Given
Yang
the
and Mark,
Express's fuel situation, it's worth us thinking
they're
through
not
our
even joining us on
options
Euphorius.
carefully.
And finally, the most adventurous option, the Eternal Land.
So this is our go
Euphorius.
big or go home option.
yeah, this is to make so you get fuel forever. You don't have to worry about
And a
fuel
world
again.
even Akivili has
Forever.
never set foot on.
Well, at least for your
But
lifetime.
if this trailblazing
Forever.
expedition works out, it could solve our fuel problem.
The Express can soon achieve perpetual motion? We don't have a choice in a time like this, do we? No one wants to go to Edostar? What's Edstar?
Killer wife.
I love the Killer Wife.
I got her from the friendship point summon.
Wow. You must have some good friends. You got a wife.
Yeah, you
Oh no, I'm a terrible friend.
gave me your wife.
Oh, my wife. No one wants to go to Washtopia?
Washtopia. Here we go.
Let's go back to see those beetles again.
They didn't even make it. They weren't even part of Washtopia. They were just on the way.
Oh, you're right. Wait, wasn't I trying to go to Washtopia?
You were trying to go to Washtopia, but then along the way, you got swallowed up by the giant bug thing.
I remember now. That's where we meet Urgency. Which I fucking hate fighting, bro.
I hate him.
I hate fighting him. Oh my god, he's a pain in the ass. I think it would have been different if I had Firefly, but oh my god. I bet it was easy for you.
Oh yeah, after I struggled with him a lot, and then I summoned Firefly.
Yeah, and the Firefly just because he's weak to
And
fire.
then, yeah, because she does weak to fire, and she does a lot of AOE damage with her ultimate.
God, I had Topaz.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I have single target damage, and he just summons more like the swords. I'm like,
My team is very AoE heavy. That's why I needed Fei Xiao so I could have some single target focus.
mine's just very AoE heavy right now. But like, the problem is if I run into anything that's not weak to my like, it's terrible.
I mean, that's why I have Firefly. She makes everything weak to fire.
Yeah, I don't have. I just have Herda. She just does a lot of damage no matter what.
And I just make a fire team.
If they're weak to ice, it just does more damage. That's all it is. All right.
Who should I ascend?
And who? And
I guess
what?
I guess I should get Drake to level 3 because it's part of the missions.
In.
In Nikkei.
Oh, you have to get it to level 2.
I'll get it to 3.
You get it to 2 stars. That's all you need. If you want, you get 3. It's just you get her thing.
Well, I got her wallpaper, so that's cool.
Yeah, you get a wallpaper if you get her 3. Yeah. What am I doing? Which one should I pick? The Express Kitsune achieve perpetual motion? It's not that simple, but we can save Pom Pom from worrying about service delays, at least for a foreseeable period of time. That's not how Donghun sounds at all.
That's how he sounded.
Euphorious does have something to offer, unlike the
No,
other
in my
options.
head, I didn't see or hear him.
Plus, it's a completely unknown world. What better place
Maybe I
to
could be the new Don Hung.
trailblaze?
Maybe I am Don.
I feel the same.
I mean, I'm Asian.
While we know nothing about Amphorius, we know the other 2 worlds aren't exactly safe options. Anyway, if it's a risk we're taking,
I miss having
we
voices,
might as
man.
well throw in some adventure for good measure.
Agreed.
So everyone's leading for the uncharted world? It seems we've got a crew of like-minded adventurers on the Express.
Go big or go home, boys.
That includes me too. I'm for Euphorious.
Looks like Pom Pom's voting plan won't be needed after all.
I want to kick him.
I hate you.
Official then.
No, I don't
Our
hate him. I
next
just wanna kick him.
stop is
But what about Sunday's opinion?
We don't care about Sunday.
Great.
He's too new.
I'm looking forward to the conductor's
He's the
jump
fucking rookie, dude.
announcement.
He doesn't get an opinion.
I'll be in my room.
Sunday costs
cleaning
too
up
much
some
trouble to have an
memory on
opinion
my
right now.
camera. I'm going to have to snap tons of pretty pictures this time.
Wait, so did we forgive him? Oh yeah, we kind of did, huh?
He's on a trial forgiveness run, yeah.
Yeah. I forgot
Don't
what
forget
happened.
to
that
share the
story.
good news with Miss Black Swan.
I forgot Black Swan was still here. Optional chat with her companions. Alright, I'll talk to you, Mr. Yang.
Yeah, she's showing you the way to actually get there because it's not recorded how you get there.
Oh, you're right.
That's the whole point. You need to make a new path for the Express
No
2
self-respecting
Euphorious.
nameless would turn that opportunity down.
Ha! Something better than an Aeon. I'm kidding.
Absolutely. The Astral Express has always traveled along the silver rail laid down by Akivili. We don't normally get to venture into a world beyond the knowledge of the
Billy,
Trailblaze.
what a fucking name. What? No wonder he went missing,
But
bro.
this time,
I'm
we
pretty
might
sure he's
just
Pom
get the chance to
He
add a
might be.
brand new
What if it's just a
stop
train?
to the astral charts.
Straight
I
itself
don't mind
is
telling
always
you.
the-
Yeah, it's the actual
I'm
Express.
excited.
Why does he look like a gun then?
Cause that's just his finger.
That's his penis.
That's he's trying to rail. That's why we call it rail. Star rail.
God damn. He should have railed stars.
He's
If
trying
you
to
know what
rail
I'm
the
saying.
stars. He's trying to rail through the stars. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, the great news. This is your first time exploring beyond the astral charts, isn't it?
He's trying to reach uncharted lands.
And
Anyways,
by uncharted lands, I mean him because, you know.
we're in. Are we? That means, are we the sperm?
I
We're the
hate you. Just continue. Don't finish that. Just continue. You never start off a sentence, are we the sperm?
Are we the semen?
That's quite the detail to fixate on. Perhaps you should be worrying about language barriers instead.
You're right.
But we'll be fine. Let's just say I have a backup plan. I'll reveal it when the time comes.
Is this how the Navy feels?
Launch the missiles now!
they're the boats are the penises. There's semen inside the boat.
I hate you.
uh,
I hate that I love you.
God.
I hate that you're one of my best friends.
I hate myself too. Don't worry, buddy.
No, talk to Sunday.
I don't want to talk to Sunday. I want to Black Swan. She still has a voice, I'm sure.
She has.
You're
yes,
here.
she does.
I hear the Nameless are going to Amphorius. A very wise decision.
I've been depressed for so long.
No, why?
I got sick for a little bit. When I get sick, I get a little depressed.
Well, don't be. I'm here for you. I don't hate you.
Why is the garden turning us for help?
Truth be told, it's more.
I
of
think
a
it's all the feelings of
request.
depression finally coming out. It's like,
Memo
oh, now I have to
keepers
talk about something
traverse
cursed.
the worlds only to
Alright, well,
collect
let them come
precious
out. Just let them
memories.
be expelled.
Have you
I
heard
guess.
that
Like
before?
us from the
It's
fucking,
my duty
Astral
to
Express.
salvage unknown memories. And the Amphorius that has been revealed by the garden's mirror is like
Do you think the
a
Trailblazer looks
treasure
down
inside
when she
a
looks when we
display
talk to
case.
Black Swan?
Dazzling.
Keep
out
your eyes
of
up here.
reach.
Oh,
I can
I
hear your
need a
thoughts.
sharp nail to
We
break
should kind
through
of hear
that
our thoughts, huh?
glass. And that's
I can hear all your
where
thoughts.
you
None of them are
come in.
pure.
I'm sorry, I
Only
never
through
said I was pure.
trailblazing can we reach the heart of Amphorius.
You ever get
Cut
bored
through
and you
the
start
thick
like
mist
writing yourself
and bring
as
the
like a harem
world's
protagonist?
memories back
Yes.
to life.
I do too.
I trust you won't disappoint.
I was doing that at
me.
work
I've done that
today.
several times in my life.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure out the events. I was like, I need to actually look at the video games that we're referencing because I can't remember all of them.
For some jokes?
No.
A bit of laughter might be good for you.
Looks like you've decided on your next stop.
We're going to Washington.
We're going to Westopia. Hey, Sunday, you want to come in? You want to go inside a bug with us again?
We're going back to Penacony.
What would he say if I said that? I don't want to find out.
I
see.
want some of the truth.
No comment from you?
Those who embark on a long journey simply need to.
He's trying
set
to
off.
embrace the way of the Trailblazer, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Sunday. I didn't think you'd take you so well. Like this.
Yeah, talk to March and Don Hung or go pack up.
Are they up here?
No, that's your room.
But the best is to pack up. My bad.
Yeah.
Wait, they live on the other side?
Yeah.
I've never noticed this.
The passenger carts are on the other side, but your room is above the parlor car. Because it used to be a storage room.
Why do I feel like we were always went that way? Maybe I'm
No,
hallucinating.
yeah, this is the way we always went, and then the other way was
Oh, you know why?
newly introduced.
It's because I never visited them ever.
I hate those guys.
I like March is cute. She's growing on me a little bit. She's kind of cute.
Oh, too bad you won't see her for the rest of this chapter.
Yeah, I'm gonna see this guy who doesn't even talk to me. Oh, it's me. I can't provide many details about our destination this time. You can ask the memo sprite if you want to know more. No, that's not how he sounded at all. I miss him already.
Well, he doesn't have a voice anymore, so you get to give a voice to the voiceless.
True.
This is what his new voice will sound like.
I was thinking about using Mort's voice, and I was like, that's not right.
I'll kill you.
We've never had this many passengers on board before. I'm so not used to it.
We have an entire parlor car that looks like it can sit like 20 people. You saying having 6 people is too much?
This is too much. I'm so antisocial, man. Please.
How many do we have? We have you. We have the Trailblazer. We have Don Hung with March
Pom Pom.
7th. We have Mr. Yang, Pom Pom, Himiko, Sunday, and Black Swan. That's 8 people. That's 7 people and a Pom Pom.
Yeah, and Black Swan's just temporary.
So, yeah, who knows how long Sunday will be here for. He just wants to enjoy the ride.
Wait, why can't we give?
But the
Pom
parlor
Pom
car
that?
looks like it sit like 20 people.
Bro, it's an entire train. Of course, it has to.
Yeah.
It has to fit at least 100 people. Like, hold on.
And yet,
Oh, hey,
still, for
great
some
timing.
reason, you have to
I just
sleep in
turned
the
on my
fucking
camera and was
storage
looking
room.
through
How-
some old photos.
How many people does an average train hold? Over 1,000.
1,000.
Modern bi-level computer trains are over heavy rail metros can carry passengers per train. The system reaches 80,000 per day. So like a local train can carry like in India 3,000 to 4,000 people. So the average is like 1,000 people. We can have 1,000 Trailblazers.
Can I ask you something?
What?
What's your favorite part of a journey? From start to finish.
Oh, she's looking for the Trailblazer answer. Hold on, sorry. Oh, I don't know, man. Let me think about my like storytelling wise. I feel like most players like the beginning.
Mhm.
They always like the beginning. I think for me, I like the middle.
I think I said either the middle or the end.
I think my favorite is always the middle because I like to see how it happens and like what changes.
Yeah, the big climax.
And like what changes. And then the end is like, oh, I get to think about it. But
And the end's like, oh, it's
You're
over.
going to have to give me a nudge whenever there's something
I can't
worth
wait for Lennox to
snapping.
lose an arm. Or something.
Anyway,
Greg
enough
has
chit-chat.
ability. Then.
I better pack some extra batteries in case we end up somewhere
Gotta
without power.
lube up my arm every so often. This doesn't move.
You gotta get it grease. You gotta get your head grease.
I'll be grease. I'll be grease. Why didn't they just call him Cold Eye and Ear? I don't know how I'm gonna turn up myself, by the way, because I mean I know how, but I don't want to blow people's ears.
For what?
Oh, because
Oh,
you said
turn
I'd
up
turn myself
yourself?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, you see. Well, you sounded fine in the first one. That's like the second one, and then.
I haven't changed it.
But Davis was quiet, and then you turned up Davis, and you got quieter. You turned down everyone else's fine.
I think like it's relative because it's because they're louder than me.
I think I should be muted.
No, I think I should be muted. I don't exist.
No. You need to put up a little thing for yourself.
Who do you think the team leader is gonna be? I think it's Jebba.
I think it's fucking Greg.
No, Greg is our face.
I think it's gonna be Tibby.
I think it's Tibby. Yeah. I think Greg is our face. There's a difference between the face and the leader, right? So.
I think Tibby's the smartest one to be the leader.
I think Tibby is the most well suited for this mission.
Attention passengers!
Oh, we're gonna sit here?
About to make the jump.
Yeah, you should put a little like Fubi or whatever yourself on there,
No.
so people know when you're talking, not when it was, because you're just empty. You're just the guy who's like,
I'm the empty. I am empty. Why are we standing?
you're checking out the site.
This is not a good idea.
Where is
There's
he?
nothing
You already jumped.
there.
This is after the jump.
Oh, they're just gonna hold on to us.
Confusing.
Huh? How are you doing that? Why are you looking at me like that? Wait, she making a new
The
path?
answer lies hidden in
She
the
opened up
starry
Amphorius
sky.
for you.
She opened Infinity for us.
Because Amphorius is
Here
the
it
hidden
is.
land. That's why he never
The
ventured there, but
isolated
she just
world
unlocked
that
it.
can only be
Yeah.
seen through the garden's mirror.
Wait, why do I feel like I've seen that symbol
The
before?
eternal land, Amphorius.
It's a Mobius strip.
The who?
A Mobius strip. It's a scientific figure that has no beginning or end, and if you were to take
No
your
one
finger at like
knows.
one point and
That's what
keep
you're
like
about to find out.
trailing it across, you would end up circling both sides of it
As you can
somehow.
see,
Oh.
Amphorius is surrounded
That's
by
just
a
how it's
mass of
designed.
chaotic matter
weird.
that conceals it
Why?
from the outside world.
I'm just looking at Sunday's penis.
Nearly. Conventional interstellar travel
Actually, it's like
can't
that-
detect its presence. Let
It's like an
alone
anime
pass
when they
by
censor
or
it.
land
So like
the
I
planet.
see his like thing in front that's
Yet
hiding
the
his
garden
penis.
caught a glimpse of this place, and along with it, discovered ever-shifting traces.
Traces?
Oh,
3 paths. Interview Fetter Furious. Cole's authoring Faded World, Ordinary Path, Strider.
Yeah.
Unknown is true.
sorry, I wasn't looking.
Oh, you're good.
Then their isolated star system must have been home to at least 3 beings comparable to emanators.
Oh no, not again.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
For a world to have nurtured such marvels,
You know, after playing
and
Wuthering
still
Waves, though,
remain
I do like how they
unheard
did
of
their
throughout the
models.
cosmos, now that
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
hard
their models
to
look
fathom.
like crisp. I just can't take how long the game takes to load.
We already know one of the 3 paths to be
I
erudition.
can
Do I?
reveal the second. In fact, you've all seen it just now. It's the remembrance.
Ooh,
I see.
So what do you think the
Then
third
it makes
path
sense
is?
that a messenger
Rockabilly.
of the garden would
Okay,
be
he's not
capable
Rockabilly.
of
He's never been there.
unveiling Amphorius for us.
what?
What about
What?
the final path?
What are the paths again?
Unfortunately,
So it's like
fate is keeping the third
nihility,
path a mystery.
destruction,
I
abundance,
don't know what it is
harmony.
Hidden beneath the brilliance of erudition and remembrance, yet
Preservation.
possessing enough power
Those two,
to
yeah,
rival
yeah.
the other two paths.
The hunt.
It could be the equilibrium, the enigmata,
Maybe it's one we
or
haven't found out yet.
perhaps
Maybe they're gonna
the
make a new one again.
permanence. I have
I
no
know which
clue
one it
at all.
is.
Do you?
It was just
This
revealed in
white
this
ribbon
chapter.
of light
Oh, I know
encircling
what it is now.
Amphorius might very well
What
be
is
a
it?
product
Destruction.
of the three interwoven paths. Only when
Did
path
you spoil
striders
yourself?
of the
No,
trailblaze
I just have
enter
a
the
feeling 'cause I
central
saw Finon.
vortex will its true nature
You think
be
Finon's too
revealed.
destructive?
Well, because he's destruction.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I think he's gonna be pretty destructive, if you know what I mean, to some girls. But you think Finon's gonna be a toxic boyfriend? I think he would be.
Everyone knows he's gay for Mighty.
Yeah, but I think he would be a toxic girlfriend though. Boyfriend.
Maybe.
I forgot he's a boy. We're turning back. It is still encountering worlds that exist which are not recorded in the databank is unavoidable.
Looks like someone is all sad and itching to get off the train.
I do.
Wait, I think we might be missing someone.
March. Really? Who? All four of us. Tank, I knew Chatterbox was coming back. She's something about her camera before going back to her room. I haven't seen her since the warp. Maybe she's sleeping.
That's not like much. She's usually the most excited about expeditions. Let's drop by her room.
Oh no, she pregnant?
Yes.
Who did it?
With your child.
Oh my god, the people's fanfictions are coming true.
No, fanfiction, it would only be if you were the female trailblazer.
Yeah, I love.
There is a popular fanfiction, I think, where it's like the female trailblazer got impregnated by Kafka, I believe.
Yeah.
So they're doing a whole thing where it's like, we don't know how the stellar one will affect the baby. It's like, oh god. Hey, March, are you in there?
Yeah. Maybe she is pregnant.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's wrong. I just feel really weak after
This is where
the
she's
warp.
from. I knew it. Are you possessed?
She possessed. She possessed.
Are you? Did you come down with something?
You come?
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's
Pretty girls aren't
that's the first
supposed to
question you
get
always ask.
sick.
Did you come?
Do you come? Miss Black Swan, would you please take a look at the memories in this room?
Gladly.
It just takes me out. Every other dialogue is not fucking voiced. It's just like, oh yeah, voice, no voice, voice, no voice.
I'm seeing March 7th hit by a sudden bout of weakness in her memories, as if something was weighing on her. The onset of it far too quick to be any kind of sickness.
She got hit by emotional whiplash.
Perhaps it's the effect of some external stimulus?
Oh, why is everyone here? I should have cleaned my room.
That's what you're concerned about?
Yes.
I invited Sunday to help with the diagnosis. He grew up in a star
Mr. Yang
system
loves
rich
Sunday
in
now.
Memoria.
He really does.
When it
He's
comes
like,
to mental
you're
healing,
another
he's
intellectual.
quite
I need to
the
talk to you.
specialist.
You're my child now.
You're smarter than both Dan Heng and the Trailblazer. I need someone smart, please.
Always looking in her emotions, looking through the heart. What could it be?
You've all been to Penacony before. I presume you are aware of how some might find themselves in a synesthesia dreamscape after warping to Asdana.
What?
I'm guessing this is something similar. Miss March appears to be affected by a certain external stimulus. Perhaps a path, an eon, or even Amphorius itself.
I knew it.
I agree.
I have a
That's
feeling
likely
March is gonna
the
come up in like
case.
the last like 3 chapters.
Why is she the only one
And, like,
affected?
Oh, do you think she's gonna get like
There's
a
no
new
way to
form of
tell
Dan
at this
Heng?
point.
Maybe.
It could just be a matter of
March
time
8th.
before everyone feels unwell. Before we identify the cause,
Or maybe
my
no.
suggestion is
Instead
for
of March
Miss March
7th,
to
March
avoid
1st.
venturing anywhere near
It's her actual
M4.
just name.
This March. her real name is actually just March.
It's okay, Himeko.
No,
I'll
it's
be
February
good on
14th.
my own. Go
This is
ahead,
Valentine's
guys.
Day.
I'll catch
Her
up
name is
once
Valentine.
I feel better. Here. Take my camera along. I was planning to take photos when we got there, but looks like you'll have to help me with
It
that
doesn't sound like
now.
you're sick. It sounds like you're hiding something.
She just was weak.
No, not when my hair's messy. Don't drain the camera's battery now.
And
Why
that's
don't
when
we
the
take our discussion outside so March 7th can rest?
and that's when the troller just says you're cute no
Yeah,
matter how you
you
look.
guys go on ahead.
Take
Don't
it back.
worry
flaw.
about me. I'll be back to being my hyperactive
Then
and
he fucks
adorable
the sickness
self by
out
the
of
next
her.
time you
Yeah,
see me.
that's how hentais work.
Now, don't forget about those photos, okay? I'll be checking the camera.
We're gonna have the battery die before we even make it, don't we? I'm gonna kill the battery
No.
right now.
Just start taking rapid snapshots.
Yeah.
Interact with companions.
I have to check my phone. Hold on. I need to really. What's this? I didn't even read it. Oh, obtain it. Okay.
Do you think March 7th's past could be connected to Amphorius?
That's what I keep saying.
No, that'd be too much of a coincidence. I haven't seen anything related to six-phased ice yet. It's more likely that some kind of energy on Amphorius infected her before any of us. Noob, I want you and Don Hong to take the lead in this trailblazing expedition. Are you up for it?
What about the rest of you?
Amphorius is a crucial stop, so everyone in the Express has been roped in to help some way or another. Venturing into an unknown world is a task perfect for you youngsters. I'm sure you'll both have each other's backs.
No.
So we're staying behind to take care of the grown-up stuff.
Fuck me.
Grown
Chin up,
stuff.
Belt. You'll get your chance out in the field.
Someone should be taking care of March 7th, too. I can do that.
I'm fine with any arrangement you have for me.
I'm the rookie.
Great. Sounds like we're all good. Come with me to the parlor car then, you two. I prepared a backup plan before our departure, but I didn't count on having to reveal it so soon.
I suppose there's a lot to do. I'll disembark with you all this time. What? I'm gonna miss the word.
Now that our ground exploration team is assembled, I'll let the conductor reveal our backup plan.
Yes, seeing how this is going to be a perilous expedition, Pom-Pom and the Navigator have come together to prepare a special trailblazing gift for you.
Like what?
Your very own car!
What are you, Steve? What are you? Is this the Price is Right?
Is this Oprah?
Is this Oprah? Can I have the party car instead?
Amphorius is outside the Interstellar Peach Communications coverage zone, so there's no chance of remote communication when you're there.
Okay.
Uncoupling and using one of the express cars as your landing capsule is the best way we can ease your exploration. It can also be your safe house once you're on Amphorius.
Oh, that's what they mean by our own car.
Yeah, one of the
The car you're
express's
getting
cars.
has its own thrusters, so just buckle up, and it'll take you
I
into
thought they meant like an actual
Amphorius
like
and land you
like
somewhere
beep
safe.
beep. Yeah.
Only in extenuating circumstances. Don't go thinking you can detach cars from the express every which way.
Damn.
All right?
But my bullets.
Get going whenever you're ready. Pom-Pom can't wait.
I'm ready. I've been ready for like months.
Kid, get me up there.
Then what if I just said like, hold on. I wait like another
ready?
like 2 months.
You ready to die?
Yeah, I'm ready to die. I'm always ready to die.
No. I'll kill you.
Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to play more. Hey.
I will end the campaign before you can play more.
Alright guys, we're gonna end the campaign here. But
What
hey, we're in
even
the
is
middle of
Mort?
chapter 1.
Like what race is he?
I don't know yet. I know he's gonna be a bard.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
Maybe make him to like I usually play Alpha Human. Maybe I should don't do Alpha Human. Maybe in like Asmar. That'd be funny. Hey, I'm Mort. Oh no, not again.
Who's that?
Oh, that was Don Hung, I think.
Yeah, that or was the translation.
Oh yeah, he's not voice either, is he?
Nope.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Also, apparently our only character has a voice in WoW. I learned that when they started talking, and I was like, huh?
You're fucking dead.
Sometime later, like when we're dead. Ooh. I'm just 2 guys. Wow, look at this place. It's ancient.
I can take Don Hung if you want now that you're playing yourself.
I can do whatever, man. I can talk.
I don't think there's anyone else who doesn't have a voice.
Oh, that's fine. We'll still Don Hung be silent. Roberta, what are you doing here? It's too soon.
She wanted to come here.
I didn't do that part yet, so I don't know that. Don Hung is slumped in the corner of the wreckage. His well-being is uncertain. That was one salvage landing, bro. Wait, you see Don Hung's chest rising and falling, proof that his life still lingers with him. You suddenly feel the urge to slap him for no reason. There are no grudges. Sometimes it smiles appear like that. Sorry, Don Hung. Sorry for what?
Sorry for what?
Pardon me for not keeping you safe. Ugh. How long were we out for? You passed out when our car got hit. I blacked out too, but not long before dragging you out. It's a good thing we were in the car, or we would have been crushed to pieces. We should try making contact with the Express.
She just said it wouldn't work.
I'm starving, Pom. Pom, drop some food, quick. How's he gonna drop food? Decouples another car
Send
to
him.
drop food.
Yeah.
I guess as much. It's no longer working. Looks like it'll just be the 2 of us out here. Let's find some place to set up a base of operations first. The statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to civilization here in Amphorius. We can only hope they're not hostile towards the outsiders. Why is he British now? Are we back to being fugitives again? I wanna like grab it by the ears.
That could be it's sexual.
Show yourself, Peeping Tom. You think the Trailblazer can be like Zoro? Like he can put the baseball bat in his mouth, and he has like the lance in his hand, like it's the lance in his hand, and then he has like the hat in the other hand or something.
I want his hat in his mouth.
He's a hand on his dick. Oh, he has to keep his hands free for the Memo Sprite one, right? So wait, hold on.
No, he just needs to be holding. He has a pen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I thought he has to have the book too. It's just the pen.
No, it's just a pen.
So
Yeah.
he has the pen in one hand. The hat.
He has the pen in one hand, the baseball bat in the other, the lance in his mouth. I guess they would, yeah, and then the hat on his head.
Or his dick. How do I get there? Oh. I don't like this. I'm going home. Damn. In another space time. What the fuck you say to me?
Ah, your soul.
I think it said guard your soul.
Yeah, that's what I thought it said. I don't know. It could just be.
I heard your soul. I said, what the hell? There it is again. Is it doing all this? This phenomenon. Phenomenon.
Phenomenal.
Paraloin soul champion in League of Legends.
Why is it that Folkwane thinks feels our body is extremely cold?
Because her body temperature is so high.
Yeah, but why is ours so cold to her?
Because she's just too high.
It's like, well, I mean, apparently we're a special case. It's like Brady casing us. Like Folkwane just finds us exceptionally cold.
I think it's
like,
just,
why are we the special exception to all these things? Like only Quincy can see us. Like
it's our blood. It's our blood and skin and everything. It's just like we're made to look like what the Nikkei's like. That's why we're number 7. The match and everything in our data bank. Don Hung is talking like he's a professor in Pokemon.
he's gotta be the smart one.
True. Trailblazing in Euro 6, we knew its history and terrain before even arriving, but with Amphoreus, all we have is whatever little black swan told us about the world. What should we do now? Find a local? I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a plan as far as out isolated as having expertise.
Don Hong, you should know that everyone in the universe speaks American English.
Is it a match for dragon transportation? Can't tell for sure. Let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as bruh, you can fire dragons at people. I can swing a bat around. We're not the same.
I mean, he can't just do that on command. He's got to charge up a lot of energy for
I'm
that.
sure he could do it on command if he'd really learned. Don Hung needs to learn
That was
now.
the power of his previous incarnation.
True, but I bet if he learned to harness that power, he'd be unstoppable, you know?
I mean, they were like, in the trailer, it showed him like utilizing that power again for this
Yeah.
next chapter.
Damn. He's gonna have. What the heck is that? I'm gonna have to fight that thing, aren't I?
These are the locals. What do you mean?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight these locals. Seems like no one lives in this area, and that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen, but... Look at that. Is that
Is that Atlas?
Yeah, the guy who holds up the world?
Is that the guy from Chowder?
He's a... That's outrageous!
$500. $500. That's outrageous.
A giant sphere. Has more than great engineers and architects. Structures also indicates a universal belief system. If only it were closer, I could be able to make out the details.
Fly, don't know.
If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Help March 7th to take photos. March, you're not even here, bro.
All the photos are uploaded to her data when, you know, it comes, like your computer.
True, it's like a cloud.
Yeah.
We're not connected to the cloud, though.
I don't think you are. I think they'll just all, like, exploded once.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up her computer.
Oh my
Her
god.
memory. No, that's not how a cloud works, though, unfortunately. You guys at one at a time.
Hello? Snap out of it and...
She's in my head.
Get her out.
She lives rent-free in my head. I knew we weren't single. These turned out great. Hey, this is our more prominent spot on the photo wall. What the heck? Ma'am.
Something's wrong.
Watch out, Grey Noob. I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing inorganic forms? Dude, what that guy's got an ass. There we go. Oh, it's gone now. Well, imagine like if we went to a planet and like we just met stone statues that moved.
That's fucking weeping angels from
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
God, that would be terrifying. You can't call it trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. Eventually.
It's the first battle. You gotta roll it up.
Eventually. Don't worry, we'll get to a
The
forest
first
eventually.
battle in Forius, dude.
What if we're actually not in a forest though?
You're in Penacony.
Yeah, we're still in Penacony. What if we never left the Herta space station? We're still in the simulated universe. And like it's simulating the entirety of all the universes. And we wake up, the end of the game, we wake up to Herta being like, so how'd you like that test?
Ready for round 2?
Like, oh, what?
And then Hawkeye Star Hill 2.
And you're actually going to the adventure. No, now that you did the test, you're ready for the real adventure. What?
Endless riddles. Nothing but
It's like later chapters in Snowbreak where they're like, we're gonna simulate the next environment for you to go to. That's why the girls have like superpowers, because this is just a simulation. And then you'll actually go on there now that you've experienced it. in
God.
The simulation.
Fight on! Well, who are you?
Who are you? It's like you travel from the future. Find out. I mean, who?
Yeah, that came from the...
You've got something interesting.
I like his voice.
And by something, I mean your penis.
Yeah, I touched it.
You took your belly.
He knows how to use it.
You did the classic bat bounce, and you're like,
Batman.
you can't do that. But then that
Just
one
want
guy
everyone
proved you
to
could do it
see.
in real life.
Yeah, I can understand what he's saying. Everyone
He
to be
speaks
safe.
English.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with
He has a star in his
weapons
neck.
in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan.
Who?
They're not known to stop until all
Said
invaders
Strife Titan.
fall under their feet.
Who?
If you continue
You.
brandishing your weapons,
You're the
you won't
invader.
only be putting yourselves in the crossfire.
What crossfire? This guy looks like the typical anime protagonist.
Their looming blades
Yeah.
will come down
Or
on
like
the
the
He's the
heads of
typical,
chosen
innocent.
one.
the typical anime like protagonist, so like that helps the protagonist.
Gets up. Oh, I thought he was, he gets like upshowed by the actual
Protagonist,
protagonist.
yeah. I mean, he helps the protagonist,
one-
right?
It's difficult to
He's-
tell.
he's the
if
white-haired
you're
one,
friend
that's
or
why.
foe when you appear out of thin air, even without.
So
your
he's like the
weapons, a
teacher at
great
first, and then he
power
gets
still
upstairs.
lurks
Like,
within
wait,
you.
when did he get stronger than me?
I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions. So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
We just want to say hi, bro.
Hainan, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Oh, there
This
she
should be.
is.
Yeah.
This is the sexy one I was
You
talking
even
about.
ruined his weapon!
Whoa! I want to
I've
throw
really
her.
gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
Even though she'd probably throw me, actually.
Ah, she's not
I
physically
was
strong.
just trying to fix
should've
our
just used
problem
magic.
in the safest
With a
way
rocket.
possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers!
What if we weren't
Let's
friendly
all
strangers?
Simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans
Just trying to help
here.
you be
No
friendly.
need for things to
True.
get
What's
so
that
heated.
feather flying by? Oh, never mind, it's gone.
Snowy's just worried
There's a
you're
feather flying
baddies
by in the
from
background.
above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't
That-
know us yet.
That feather.
We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and
That's
this
just like
is Snowy.
ashes. I don't
And
know.
Oh.
apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby.
Tree
I apologize for my
that's a
earlier
big one.
behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
No wonder he's the guy of destruction. Understand what trailblazers from beyond the sky. Can they understand that? There's no freaking stealing anything. They saw everything. They want us dead. They wouldn't be standing around talking. True.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Wow, that's something else altogether.
This is like
Lucky you met us then.
It's like the Red Ranger goes to like gets to another
She
world.
means you're lucky.
The guy
because
finds out
we
about
won't hurt
space.
you.
It's like there's no
Same
heaven
can't be
past the
said for
sky.
others.
Like, yeah, it's space, bro.
Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't
Heaven's
safe out
above
here.
space.
It's true.
As you
Heaven's
saw,
above
there are
space.
still
You gotta
many
go beyond
refugees
space.
who haven't been freed in the temple.
You gotta break the sound barrier.
We're here to rescue
Right.
and
You
escort
gotta
them
break
to
the
the
life
holy
barrier.
city.
Yeah,
Agumon.
exactly.
They're the reason I
You
had
have
to
to
be
go between
absolutely
life and
sure
death.
you were not here with ill intent, and why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves.
True.
I'm Feinem, from ID's Elysiae.
Who?
Sorry if I
He
offended
just
you.
said.
I preferred it when you're being combative. A little longer, I was just showing you what I can really do. Why are we so antagonizing?
Because you don't want to be upstaged by this fucking gay anime boy.
I like how they changed the name for Elysian to 80s Elysiae.
Hmm.
They're like, oh, I'm from Elysian, you know. I'm Dong Hung. I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
You just took my baseball. What
Does
the
no one
heck?
else think we look like brothers? I mean, we have the same model, I guess. From like the chest down, but not like the head up. A great dude.
Friction really does spark friendships, huh? Here, you can have your weapon back.
Does he actually throw it back to us? Nope, he just
And
hands it
here's
over.
your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll
Who?
make sure he fixes it for you.
Who's Snowy?
It seems
Fine.
I'll have to treat Cartonis to
He's
a
not
couple
that
of
white.
drinks again.
I mean, he's got Snow White hair.
No. We just arrived and I still have many questions. If you can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please lead the way. How do you view the situation? There's more to this planet than meets the eye. Their appearance was especially well timed. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common about your spear? I agree, to disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Forius, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going by force. Fair enough. Their appearance was especially well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. Who threw the spear? Is it Mighty? Probably Mighty threw the spear.
You'll find it.
Oh, it was Tribby. How is it remotely possible we share the same common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories. Perhaps like Real 6 Forest was served by the Silver Rail aeons ago, but the databank would at least have some record. The way the girl used we and us usual, I doubt it's habit of speech. But compared with our others, yeah. About your spear. The losing the spear is unfortunate. We gained some. Oh, because it snapped in half, huh? On par with the Cloud Piercer. Nice. Is nearly as primitive as we thought. Perhaps they are more have more surprise us at this holy city they mentioned. Okay. They have religion here? Is someone arguing in the temple? That sounds like Mighty. You guys look like you would get along with Dr. Ratio.
Yeah, that's why people are like, he dresses like them.
Maybe he just likes Greek mythology, duh. Open door. Your name is Virtus?
Virtus! You acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaurs for help?
I knew a guy named Peter.
Bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis,
You wanted
born
me to
as
step on
footless
him.
birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many
You
to
have a
Mikador's
mustache?
forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone
tell
to
if it's a
settle down
mustache or his
somewhere
mouth.
safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
I think it's a mustache.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything.
Why are you talking so
Do
far
you
from each other like
seriously
this?
think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
We came at the wrong time, didn't we?
Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in the...
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysos heir. But please, respect
You're a
that we have
prince?
the right to choose our own fate.
Finance a prince?
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysos heir. Hmm?
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Virtus? Please, you may call me Finan. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember
He does
me,
have a
Finan.
mustache.
We are priests from Yanissopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here. A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akima, thinking the answer would take time, at least.
Every place has fair share of troubles. The other spoke of the end time just now and claimed that no place is safe and forest is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy.
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Don't hunt yourself a spear, bro.
Treeby will join you. She can also answer any questions you may have.
Shall we consider our options? Finally interrupted me when I was trying to gather information on the refugee, and now he's saying the girl answered the core questions. Sounds obvious. He's adding something for the refugees? Yes. I believe he thinks it's worse for others to find out about yeah. We're visitors. There's a rift between us and the locals, so let's play along and find out for now. We can also learn what Treeby thinks when we're alone with her. Alright, we'll go. If we're to be companions on this journey, it's only right we offer assistance where possible.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go.
What if I don't want to come back safe?
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
But the road ahead is cut off. Don Hung is finally going to be able to jump? What are you talking about?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part.
Mem.
Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle. We, thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis, O selfless arbiter to Lantern. Declare us innocent in the name. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Do we have to say that every time?
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
How is that possible? Did Orynyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away
What if
from
I do?
us.
Can I fall? Oh
Stop
man.
panicking.
Hey, they won't let me
With them, we'll
fall.
be fine.
Trevi, stop it. Please. Oh my god. Let me go. Let me out.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace.
Hey.
Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Oh, where'd you go? What's this way? The other side? This is the other side. Anything over here? Oh no. God, these doors take forever to open. Oh my god. Just open.
Just what I was afraid
They
of.
kind of look like Hearthstone cards.
They do.
The history
They are
lesson will
Hearthstone
have to
cards.
wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis.
Why?
Because I don't want to clean up dead bodies.
I don't want to clean up the statues of dead bodies.
Have impressive fighting skills.
Oh yeah, we do.
Nothing but a boy.
Castris, Castris, you're home. Isn't this great?
The three of you saved our lives.
Who's this lady I'm using, man?
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here.
I believe I've made
Why does
my
Herta
stand
look so
clear,
tall
my
all of a
child.
sudden?
Yeah, why is
Us
she so?
priests would
Why does she have a
rather
hat?
die in the
Like a
pursuit
bigger
of
hat.
faith than live in a foreign land.
Why is she so much cuter? It's like you still have. It looks like you still prefer living.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans.
Kahili.
Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the Holy City, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the
Wait,
Titans.
so if Finon dies, it's over?
We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh no, to think that I, a mere tribal...
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to High Priest. Please guide us once again as we spread our wings.
Damn,
on
this is like
long
anime. Like people
journey.
who are like so into their faith. It's like, this is what
Mr.
the god
Noldis,
said. All right, we'll
I'm
do
glad
it.
you're all right.
It's like, okay.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest
what
where it's
caravan?
safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered. And we have more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you can find the time to answer a few of them.
Of course. Please, come this way.
He's gonna kill us.
I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return,
What is this end times?
just as the word implies, it's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The darn finality is still after me. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
That's fucked up. What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand.
Who are the Chrysos heirs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
You bleed gold? What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
It sounds like it. That's all the questions I have. Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the... There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times! Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raised their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations. 3 carved the heavens and the earth.
How do we look like
3
we're
wove the threads of fate.
we're like getting
3
ready to do the Pledge of
molded
Allegiance.
life with their hands, and 3 guided Calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kefali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
Oh,
Huh?
shaking. What's that sound? That's a big fucker. Oh, these things that we saw at the one thingy showcase.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
We're saved? Alright, it's probably where we ended, huh? After we get on these big ass dromosses. What a magnificent creatures.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City. Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Hop on the dromas. You see all the white shells jutting out from the dromas' limbs and plan to use them as footholds. Without a dissatisfied ground, it usually tosses you several meters away. This is your idea of docile?
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps.
Carefully ride the dromas.
See? Easy, wasn't it?
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty.
Is he talking
We've
about
made a
masturbating?
spectacle of ourselves.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful, sir.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the 4 of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akuma.
Alright, time to speedrun Emporius.
Right now. We'll finish 1 hour, bud. Do you think there are like HSR speedruns? Like, do you think there's speedrun tech out there?
I mean, probably. I don't know. It feels hard to run a speedrun a gotcha game, especially if like it relies on you having the best people.
Yeah. What the fuck do we wake up to? It's war. That's our noble steed. Hey, you got your spear back.
Rotating. As you wish. Expand your thinking. Myriad color burst. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Please. Root here. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Oh, Rappa got punched.
So do you think you're gonna go for Hyacinth so you have a better healer, or?
You both fought so bravely.
I'm thinking about it. I don't know yet.
Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
Are Chrysos heirs from a foreign land?
I beg of you, save Akuma. The
I
mad
might.
King Nikador has returned.
We'll see.
Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
I did lose my last roll.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm guaranteed
Comrades
anything
are
yet.
fighting
So
inside the city.
Yeah.
Fate will guide you to them.
So, man, I could just like throw a few and just like see if I get her early.
or maybe I did fail Aglaia. I don't remember if I ever made it to Aglaia to fail her or not.
I think you failed.
Because I did try for Aglaia and I didn't get her. So
Yeah.
I don't know if I failed or I just never actually made it to get a 5-star.
Maybe. They're just minions. My Cloud Him magic will be sufficient. You have magic?
Yeah, that wasn't his spear being fixed. He just used his Cloud Him stuff.
He has magic? You have magic?
Yeah.
Can you summon the whole, the entirety of the
Main
Lafu
road's
right
been
now?
blocked off.
I don't know. He hasn't tried.
Can you try it right now?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx.
Oh,
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie.
see, this doesn't have like as much impact. If he had a voice, you know, it's more.
It might
impactful
have
this
more
would be.
impact.
It just sounds like Tribby spoke for us. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
Humanity is so doomed. Dude, we took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akuma is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the...
but I thirst for battle.
I don't doubt your skill. Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Wait, so all the Chrysos heirs aren't good people?
Throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
I'm saying that. Alright, time to fight. Keep on fighting. What are you doing? It's not safe here. Seek shelter quickly.
No. It's very safe here.
The prophecy has already revealed that the light of Kefali will shine.
Watch! No one will die! The heroes will protect the
This is
city!
like the one guy when they went to that village in Sokka.
Just as Mr.
in
Noldus
Avatar.
reviews Yanis. Faith is all some people have left in a world teetering on the brink of
It's
collapse.
like, oh yeah, but she said that the village wouldn't seek ruin. It wouldn't be
honor their
ruined.
faith is the sacred duty
Like, I
of the
hate
Chrysos
you.
heirs. Minions of strife, you shall not harm these people!
Rotate and critic.
I'm glad I can auto battle through this.
Secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Cut, cleave. Root here. Expand your fingers.
Good job, girls.
Bodies everywhere. How could so many enemies have made it to the front gates?
Snowy. We're back.
3 tribbies. Look at her face.
We are Trian. We are Trinin.
Yeah, Trina.
We are Treevy. Wait. No. Now is not the time for introductions.
The surprises never cease in Emphorius.
Snowy, D has been trading blows with the main forces for what feels like forever. From the skies to the city. Hurry up and
Who's
assist
D?
him.
Oh, Mighty?
I knew it. He gets reckless once he gets the urge to kill. I'm relying on you three to handle the task of getting this—
Don't worry. With us here, we can just use the Sentry Gate to whoosh the people to the safest place. Wouldn't that be Akama?
I want to be here.
Stop messing around and help the people. Anywhere is fine. Just send them to somewhere safe.
Don't worry. Although they are a little childish, the trio are experienced Chrysos heirs, and one of the pillars of Akama. Therefore, they can definitely be— Well, let's keep on moving then.
Is that He-Man? Are you He-Man? Alright, anyways. Well, now I can avoid these guys. Bye. You nerds.
Lord Finan! You're finally here. Quick.
I fought this thing before.
The rear is secured now. This is the result of your efforts?
Quit messing around. You know who we're dealing with.
Carelessness will be your downfall. Deliver.
Alright.
Mere child's play. A true fight between us would shatter them with the aftershocks alone.
Are you talking to me?
Who are you?
Enough, Mighty.
Oh.
Cartonus!
Finon.
I'm glad that you're okay. As for you, Mighty, if I'm not mistaken, shouldn't your responsibility be protecting the citizens?
What is that supposed to mean? Who are you implying isn't a citizen here?
The names of the people here keep getting stranger and stranger.
Don't evade the question. Aglaya told us to protect the citizens. Are you ignoring what she said?
It is you who forgot the second half of her words. Her original words were, protect the citizens and eliminate the invaders. The crisis in the Holy City will be resolved once we've eliminated Nika. Speaking of which, Since you've never considered the pair over there to be citizens, they seem to fit the definition of invaders.
That's technically correct. Mighty, you're smarter than you look.
The three priests of Yanis share the same appearance and mind, and their senses are also interlinked. The Akamans have long been aware of your presence and what you have been doing. You trust him that much? I suggest you think twice.
Provoking your allies at such a critical juncture. Whose side are you on?
From the moment we first met, I already told you that regardless of whether it's in the past or in the future, the people of Kremnos will never agree to make peace with the likes of you. As the successor of Kremnos, I, Mighty, am not able to act independently on such matters. Furthermore, things have escalated to a point where I must warn you, esteemed guests, that your host is anything but proficient in the ways of hospitality.
Okay.
Enough. The time for internal strife now is not. Still on the offense.
I have not forgotten about what needs to be done. Stand down. I'm more. As for you, Nikador is in the Marmorial Palace. Glaya told me to stay out of it. So, go ahead. Deliver.
I don't need you to tell me that.
You. What?
It's a secret. Oh, my great noob.
Is that not also strange?
Yeah. To your companion? You don't seem to be on friendly terms.
Well, that's the Chrysos heirs. Revered as heroes by the masses, but still imperfect mortals at their core.
What is it, outsider? Do you fear the Lance of Fury's raging flames? Or perhaps...
I want to fuck you.
I'm interested.
Avoid getting too serious with Mighty, because he means every word.
That is true. Of this, you can be assured.
He's like Drax.
So he doesn't lie. Or if he does lie, he's a really bad liar.
Nothing goes over my head. I'll catch it. I'm too quick.
Yeah. He's very, oh no.
Oh no, I have 4 years is broke.
I lagged too hard. He literally loaded right now. Also, any more residents have they been evacuated?
Yes, Treeby acted.
You're getting close to your woman.
This
Which
is
one?
Memorial Market, the most important residential
You
and
know.
living area in the Holy City.
Glaya?
Pushing through by force would undoubtedly
Tribby.
result in needless casualties. But now our backup is here.
The real Tribby.
Lord Finon and the 2 guests. Welcome to Akama.
I see feet. Oh, it's Castros. Wait, who are you? These enemies are
When I
moving.
heard your footsteps.
Why are you on my
I was
team?
already writing my final chapter before my heroic journey.
Imagine I just rolled blindfolded. Like, they had a banner with every single character inside. I just rolled randomly and I got these characters.
Miss Castorus?
That's your name. You're so pretty.
An abrupt ending to an epic that has barely begun might also amaze the people.
Why is my screen like this though? It's because we're
But
face to
today,
face with
Lord
death.
Finon,
Yeah, she has like a presence that like lulls people to death.
If the mortician of the Holy City says I'm
That's why
needed,
she
then it
can't get
sounds
too
like I'm
close
gonna
to
live
people
through
or
this
hug
mess.
them.
Oh man.
well, that isn't for me to decide. All I can do is clear the obstacles and guide you to the place of Nika. Dear guests, if you would, I'd like you to please follow me and kindly keep 5 paces distance.
Alright. You just smell so
In the
bad.
face
Just don't
of
be near me.
death, strife will also cause hesitation to arise. I am the shadow of death.
Oh, it's like slowing me down. Alright, Alright, I want to get closer again. Wait.
What if it did after you just start sapping the health from your
That'd be
characters?
so funny. That'd be worth it. That's why they gave us this anchor right here. This will heal us. You guys are dying. Wait, I can do this too.
There are also some enemies who are difficult to
Twins.
subdue by presence alone.
Wait, what happens if I do this? Oh, I can't use her. I can't use skills right now.
No.
Damn.
The scent of blood. Are you an attendant of the Hand of Shadow?
I am the Hand of Shadow.
No, I'm nobody's attendant.
I am death.
You can try to avoid and hide it. But you obviously came from the world of the dead. Akama, Chrysos heirs. What cowards. We live by...
I'm so glad that you're not my history teacher. How much can we trust the words of someone who has sunk so deep into madness?
Oh, these guys won't trust me. I sunk so deep into madness.
However, if you're standing here out of loyalty and glory, then I shall draw my blade and grant you a warrior's end.
This guy is kind of like Blair.
Come to arms.
Why don't you remind me of a character I have?
Myriad Talus Burst!
Wilt here.
Expand your thinking. Endless.
Alright, time to blow them up.
Nothing but a boy.
Boom.
Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Oh, hey, there it goes.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please.
As you wish.
Alright, he's over.
As you wish.
Lady Aglaya once said that your time is extremely valuable and shouldn't be wasted on unnecessary conflict. I have the power to lay them to rest.
I was about to say the same. It's pointless to waste your strength on these pawns. Let's go. It's time to face strife.
Wait, we're gonna end the chapter already?
Once there, you must turn into birds and fly toward the final battlefield.
Huh?
Miss Casterus, why aren't you joining us?
I must stay here and ensure that these soldiers do not destroy the city. Although faith is more important to the vast majority, there are still quite a number of citizens who care more about their worldly possessions.
Yeah.
I understand, but...
There is no need for worry. The citizens have already been evacuated, and as Lady Aglaya instructed, no civilians will be affected by this.
Do excuse my impropriety.
Well then, I'll see you later, Miss Casterus.
Then... could you all quietly leave?
No.
We'll leave this place to Miss Casterus then.
Damn. Let me go, bro.
Memorial Palace. The Lance of Fury. Nikon.
Mommy, I'm scared. Danha, is that your stomach growling? What a horrifying battle cry. Is that a Titan?
That battle cry once crushed all in its path. It knocked down foes and allies alike, leaving people as fragile as reeds in a gale. My limbs trembled uncontrollably as my weapon clattered to the ground. I could hear nothing but the frenzied and shameful beating of my own heart. Fear. This is why the Strife Titan is revered. If a warrior can face this terror and still step forward, no trial thereafter can shake the weapon in their hand.
Okay.
You two, if you wish to retreat.
It's fine. He's already died a number of times before. Have we died? We actually have died a few times in the story, huh? Technically. There's no interest in Titan rights. As trailblazers, lending a hand, helping hand to unfamiliar worlds is simply our duty.
Trailblazing? What an interesting concept. Surely on your worlds there must... Oh, there's no need to further confirm your resolve. We shall soon cross swords with the embodiment of strife. And yet faced again... Let's get going. In the era when Kefali had not yet fallen silent, none could stand as their equal. To stand with me and become heroes!
But I'm already a hero. Ah! Alright, hang out. This is already more interesting than Penacony. Rotate the. Oh no, puzzles. Barely a puzzle. It's
Deathly silence is the proud resonance of Nikador's war drums. Behind this watery veil awaits the arena of conflict.
Maybe I can fight Nikador and go to bed.
Take a look. Genius in action.
Stay strong. Recall your convictions and everything you hold dear. If you can't do that, then think of death. For doing so might actually keep you alive.
I fought that thing a few times already. I went to some kind of divergent universe and fought this thing a few times.
Careful!
No!
You look different from what I remember. Weaker.
It's a big fight. You gotta do it yourself, Big Bird.
I think something bit me. As you wish.
That's crit.
Open sesame. Evilly but once. Serious talent first. Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Even gods can bleed. I shall extinguish your core flame, Titan!
Dang, I was really getting into it, man.
That hurts a bit.
Characters with glory can obtain buffs via skill or ultimate to increase the glory stacks. Okay. Characters with glory can dispel a number of. Okay.
Root here.
Oh, I can do this. Insufficient new blood. Damn.
Rotate X-Pated! Cosmic ninjutsu with ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Ha! Cleave! Open sesame.
Oh, he's dead. Hey, Leia.
Move.
What a woman.
This
He's
is
like a
not
spider.
the true Nikador, just one of his many godly forms.
The golden strings.
The core flame isn't here.
What'd she just do? You just scare them all off?
Yeah. Well, them killing that big guy was like, we can't do this and leave.
Oh,
New allies of Okima.
her eyes are
Welcome
really
to
pretty.
Amphorius.
What a woman.
Oh, Tank's gonna come
While
again.
this welcome banquet is far from elegant, it has helped
She
to
did,
remove
her
any
model does look
misgivings
prettier than
that
her
we
art,
had.
actually.
From this
Yeah,
moment
that's
forth,
what I thought
you shall be
immediately.
treated as distinguished guests of the Holy City and of the Chrysos
I don't get why she's the only person in this place with that accent, though.
Because it's funnier. It's more distinguished. Hello, Lady Aglaya. Lady Aglaya, your eyes.
Curious about my eyesight? Well, I'm not blind.
She's
On
he
the
not the.
contrary, I can see much more than the typical person. Those with golden
Here's the
blood always
Byakugan.
have something extraordinary about them. For me, it's perception. I don't need light to measure the world. The wind carries messages along golden threads,
Uh-huh.
delivering countless sensations to my fingertips.
Uh-huh.
Just like how at this present moment, the virtues possessed by the both of you have turned into a warm current that pleases my skin.
What? I see. I told you that I'm a heartwarming deep guy deep down. Jeez, that's so cultured. Indeed, her manner of speaking is comparative to Sunday's. Comparable.
A manifestation of Nikador.
But she has
Could it be that
tits.
my trial
but
has not arrived yet?
she's a she.
By following the threads of fate, you have begun to write the opening chapter of your story. How do you feel?
Well, truth be told, I don't feel any different. I anticipated a greater challenge.
'Tis the path for a hero.
When Trianne followed those escaped soldiers, was that part of the plan too?
Naturally. We have long foreseen this attack and didn't intend to waste such a golden opportunity. After Nikador succumbed to madness,
Those you people in gold.
their fortress disappeared into the fog, with no one being able to ascertain its location anymore. However, now that they have acted out of character and attacked Arkema of their own, then the Holy City shall also uncover their hiding place and sound the horn of retaliation.
What an intricate plan indeed. I gave my word that after the situation stabilized, I would reveal all about Amphorius to our allies. However, given that Akama has just barely survived a calamity, and there are still many shaken citizens who need comfort, Aglaya, would you mind taking care
Are
of
you
this
gonna like
in
take
my
them out
stead?
on a date or something? Are you gonna comfort them?
Distinguished guests, since you have spared no effort in aiding the Holy City, I will naturally take care of you as well.
Okay.
I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance.
Uh-huh.
You two can find me at Marmorial Market after you've grown tired of listening to her tales. In any case, I owe you my hospitality.
She's like Enforce's version of like the Memo Keeper. This is our Black Swan.
Now then, where should we begin?
The beginning. Tank, we found Black Swan. She's actually here with us. This is where we end it though. After we get to a stopping point here. Lady, could you give us some time? We'd like to get back to our mission now that the situation has come. We need to lay a beacon down at the trailblaze here. I can assure you that this will not bring any repercussions to Akama. Think of it as a ceremony when traveling to someplace new.
Beacon of the Trailblaze. No problem. Go ahead.
With this spank anchor on Amphorius, we've taken yet another big step on the path of Trailblaze. I was worried about appreciating value. If we're more moved, we can reconnect the Express.
What an interesting way to mark the start of your journey. I grow more and more curious about your cause.
Uh-huh.
But please, let me first properly extend my hospitality to you. The conversation we must have will likely be quite lengthy, so why don't we go somewhere more suitable for
Are you gonna
that?
show us to the baths? The baths I heard about in Akama? What's that? Still Titan's Echoes. Okay. Alright. It's probably a good place to stop. We just beat a manifestation of Nikador.
And that is Emphoria's wife.
Which one? I can't.
Cass, you only have one.
True. It's tribute. That's true. I have a wife? Yeah, 3 kids. What? I hope if I ever get amnesia one day. Not hope. If I ever get amnesia one day, I hope someone like lies to me and like they say, yeah, you're married, you have like 4 kids. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I'll do it for you, buddy. Don't worry.
I'll probably believe you. Like, what are my 4 kids' names? Tribby, Trinon, and
Blair, Elena, Lumia, Charlotte.
Charlotte. I didn't get any boys.
No.
No, Blair was your boy. What?
2 of them. One of them's transgender.
One of them is trans. What is trans? That's not how amnesia works at all.
I mean, you don't know. You
don't
never
know
had
that,
amnesia.
yeah. True, I guess amnesia it's different for everybody, right? So I like how in every like amnesia story though, like they kind of like know everything. Like they know.
Yeah, they know everything about the world. They just don't know about their own past like experiences.
So how's that work?
Like, yeah, how would you remember how to speak?
How do you remember how to speak? I think some people like they remember. It's like muscle memory maybe for them. Like they remember sounds. But I don't. How will they remember what words mean what?
Yeah.
That's like I don't know how amnesia works.
Like, what's a family?
Let me Google it. What? Is amnesia
Like, oh, you have amnesia. What's amnesia?
like how it's portrayed in shows and movies? No, it's worse. TV retrograde amnesia, especially a Hollywood kind that adjusts the hammer on everything about your life. Amnesia shows often inaccurate and doesn't reflect realities of condition. Amnesia, also known as amnesic syndrome, is depicted as complete loss of identity and memory. But in reality, people with amnesia usually retain their sense of self. They may struggle with new information and forming new memories, but they typically know who they are. Hold on, let me Google the one where like, how do people remember how to speak with amnesia? How do people know how to speak? Can typically still speak because the brain regions responsible for language processing, like oh, that makes sense. Wernicke's area and Broca's areas are separated from memory, so you know you still remember how to speak because speaking is not part of your memory.
Yeah, different parts of your brain.
Yeah, 4 parts of your brain. That's why. Yeah. That's weird. And then it's like many people with amnesia need extensive therapy to remember words. I guess it's different for the type of amnesia, huh? But it's probably something to remember easier. Like, oh, it's like, oh, I remember how these words mean and
yeah,
how things are formulated.
I could suddenly speak German.
Nah. All right, goodbye, stream. We'll see you tomorrow.